I cannot believe that we hit 1,000 subs. We are at 1,000 subs on the Connectionless channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you who have been a part of this journey with me. You know, it started back in the spring. It started with conversations that I was having with students and with young people on campus near my church. My church is right on a college. It's literally right on a college campus. And so through those conversations, you know, I really began to discern that I needed to get in the arena, that there was a lot happening in the theological formation space on YouTube, and that nobody else seemingly was going to do it, especially in the Methodist space. I noticed that there just weren't a lot of Methodists doing stuff online, and so I decided to jump in and get into the arena, and it was so worth it. I felt a call to do that, so thank you all for all the ways in which so many of you have just supported and been there. You've commented, you've engaged, you've done so much, like 99% of the time respectfully. I have grown from this process, just from reading comments, having people correct me, watching the videos we react to, because you know about 80% of what I do is reaction, and so I've learned a ton just watching other people, kind of understanding how to do it. And so here we are at 1,000 subs. I became a YouTube partner today, so I'm very excited about that. And I just wanted to say thank you all, thank you so much. And in the description of this video, if I can figure it out, I'm going to be posting a Google form. And that's where you're going to be able to figure out, or sorry, that's where you're going to be able to type in the questions that you want to ask. Because for my 1,000 sub celebration, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. And you can ask any question you want, theological, whatever. And I'm going to pick, I'm going to try and do every question that's in there. So this is your chance. You know, when we get to 5,000 or 10,000 subs, you probably can't do every question at that point. But this is a place where if you have a question, or if you just want to hear me talk on a subject, you can say that too. And it's going to be a pretty long video, but I'm really looking forward to doing it. I'm looking forward to where this journey is going to take me. I'm looking forward to continuing to upgrade the channel. I'm looking at getting a better camera. Right now I'm using my phone, and it's a lot better than the webcam I was using, but I'm looking at getting like a real camera, a real setup. This is my house. I get married on Saturday, and once we get all moved in, I'm going to put back here in this corner of this room, there's like a nice little nook. I'm going to turn that into like a permanent studio with stuff in the background, with a nice camera, a nice Shure microphone. So all of that is in the works in the future, because I just plan on taking this up to the next level. This is where my gifts meet the needs of the world. I think right now the arena of ideas is incredibly important, especially online. And I think Methodism offers something very unique to the world. The Wesleyan perspective offers something very unique in our times, but also just not only the Wesleyan perspective, but the Protestant perspective, or the Christian perspective that isn't extreme or radical, the one that is trying to take a nuanced view on things, or one that's trying to not raise the temperature on the rhetoric, because the rhetoric has just been getting out of control. And so that's kind of what I want to do on this channel. I want to learn together. I want to talk about tough issues, and I want to be a Christian and pastoral presence on this medium for the long term. And so I'm setting myself up to do that. So thank you all, because that doesn't happen without your support, without you all watching. Thank you all so much. I'm thankful for my faith. I'm thankful for my relationship with Christ that has sustained me through my pastoral life and all the stages of my pastoral life. And without God, none of this would be possible. Nothing that I do, the ministry that I perform, not only online, but at my local parish as well. And so I'm very thankful for all of that. So located in the description of this video will be the stuff for the Q&A that's going to be coming up probably over the weekend. So I get married on Saturday. There will be a video that goes live on Saturday. Just know I'm pre-recording a bunch of stuff on Thursday, tomorrow, and on Friday I'm going to be pre-recording a bunch of stuff. So don't think I'm like recording on my wedding day. I just got to record a bunch of stuff. And then I'm going on a honeymoon from like September 29th to October 17th. I'm going to be gone like almost 3 weeks. And so I'm going to have to take like a couple days off work, or at least one day off work, to just pre-record a bunch of videos to make sure that there's content for you guys. I don't really want to go 3 weeks without content for you guys. But I'm also going to be I'm going to be 99% of the time focusing on my spouse and my marriage and all of that. But I'm also going to be going to some cool places. I'm going to be going to Malta, which is where St. Paul was shipwrecked. I'm going to be going to Kushadasi, which is where the tomb of St. John is. I'm going to be going to Rome, where the Vatican is, obviously. And so I'm going to do some videos from those locations, or at least some like quick stuff, so that you guys can see some of those cool sites and get my reactions on site. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. But thank you all so much for being a part of this journey. And for now, and for tomorrow, and for the foreseeable future, I'm Reverend Matt, and I'm the Connectionalist, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.